Yo, what is up, guys? Club Finesse here with another live stream, guys. And we are going live today on some live trading action. Glad to have you guys. If you guys hop in, we're looking at a couple of stocks this morning, but I feel a little sick this morning, guys. I'm not gonna lie. But we're switching it up today. We are switching it up today. Let's see here. And, I also want to show you guys, what we're looking at this morning with members. And I'm going to show you guys my screen real quick. And this time I'll make sure that you guys will see it. Okay. All right. So we got here Mike R, we got Mo, we got Anwar, A Drew, Breakout King, and myself, and we're just talking about what's moving in the markets right now. We have a couple that we were having on watch: INVO, ANPC, SINT, and OGEN. Okay, and we were talking about these stocks in the chat. So, something that we're looking at right now. Nothing's holding up after a run, and we're coming around lunchtime right now as well. So around lunchtime, that's when traders don't usually typically trade. So if you're a new trader and you're watching this, it's something just to keep in mind. When you are trading, you always want to avoid lunchtime. Okay, lunchtime. Now, what time is lunchtime? Lunchtime varies. It would usually be around 12 Eastern Standard Time to, I believe, from 12 to 1:30. Yeah, 1:30 Pacific, 1:30 Eastern Standard Time. Yeah, 12 to 1:30. Okay, so about an hour and a half. That's when, nothing really holds anymore, and nothing really holds anymore, and things are not really trading as much right now with volume. It's always it's always good to trade right off the bell. Not trade, but see what's moving in the markets right off the bell. Yeah. But here's what I want to show you guys, okay? During this lunchtime, it is the best way to make up your new watch list after lunch. It is the best way to make a watch list after lunch. And what do I mean by that? I mean by looking for setups that have held during lunch. And when it holds during lunch, it shows you that the stock is strong. So after lunch, when when traders come back, potentially that stock that held, it's that held its formation, you could say, I guess. Typically, that is one of the strong stocks that get traded throughout the day. So just keep that in mind. If you are a new trader and you are looking for, something to trade after lunch, keep that in mind, just to make sure that, if you have nothing to play later on throughout the day, you look for potential stocks that have held during lunch. Okay. Yeah, so I want to cover a couple general questions that I get from people, and I want to cover it right now during this live stream. Okay, a couple questions that I get throughout the day, throughout the week, and I think it's very important for you guys to know. How much do you need to trade? How much money? I have $2,000 in the bank. and I have to pay bills this week and rent, whatever, and I have like $500 left over. What can you do with those $500? Well, I can tell you, if you are a new trader and you don't know anything about how to read any indicators or anything like that, volume whatsoever, it's a little tough for you, because you need to understand like what exactly you're getting into, and you can't just get into whatever, because obviously you're gonna blow up your account. I highly suggest that if you are a new trader, save those $500 and invest it in as in a course or a long-term stock that you can hold for the next 5-10 years, and then make money out of it, so on and so on, so on and so on. But if you are a trader already that knows how to trade and you know exactly what you're doing, I highly recommend that, with those $500, I think that, you can get in these small positions, in these, how do you say it? Small tier trading, and don't get into stocks that have high volatility. That's something that you want to stay away from. Options as well. Don't play options, and I'm telling you this right now, because playing options is like pretty much asking for it, guys. Like literally, if you're playing options, you're asking to blow up your account. And let's be honest. Let's be honest. Now, let's see here. Sorry, I'm just looking here at INVO. Now, what do I tell people usually that have like $500, $600 to trade with? I tell them, okay, well, you want to look into some slower moving stocks, like US Steel, okay? Not something like INVO right now, because it halts. When it halts, it's like, holy shit, like this stock is like really strong. So it's something you want to stay away from. I would trade something that's like a little bit more slower, like X, like US Steel. I would trade US Steel. It's a very slow mover. I would trade maybe Oxy, like an oil stock. But the point is to trade something a little bit slower, guys. Trade something slower. Don't trade something that's fucking volatile and something that's going to blow up your account, like INVO or, Eyes. Eyes is also, I think, moving a little quicker this morning. And Eyes was one that we called out yesterday. And it gapped up $20. Obviously, I wouldn't have known that it would do that. But it was a potential play for a gap up, because, look at this insane amount of volume that came in the next day. Or before the day before. Sorry. The day before. This insane amount of volume just, so that's something that you guys want to keep in mind. When you're playing these stocks, you want to look what happens when it closes, when it opens. What potential does this stock have? Eyes is something that I want to keep on watch. Okay, after lunch, I want to see if the trade line if the stock can get above the trade line, hold the trade line, and then hold this 38.2 fib, and maybe we can cross over to VWAP. And if we cross over to VWAP, maybe we might break the high of the day. Maybe. I don't think so, but we need volume. We need volume, that's for sure. INVO, okay. INVO, really nice. I like it. I like how it holds after lunch. It bounced off that VWAP. Now it's making its way above the trade line. And since it's above the trade line, I think that this can break the high of the day. Although there could be a failed breakout if there's no volume coming in enough. And it's lunchtime, so I wouldn't trade this, to be honest. I would not trade this right now. I would wait till after lunch, And that's something that's religion to me, and you guys should follow, because I don't want you guys to lose your money if you guys are trading during lunch. And that's something that I kind of took some time to learn. But yeah, don't trade during lunch. No matter how fast the stock moves or whatever, it's just a pump. I think you guys need to understand that. Yep, pretty much it, guys. So, without further ado, take a little break here. We'll be right back.
I do it for real, there's no reason to pretend. If I do it once, I do it again. Add it up, bankroll, euro, peso, add it up, I'm just doing me.
Yeah, so yeah, guys, if you guys have not subscribed yet, give me a second. Yeah, guys, so if you guys have not subscribed yet, I highly recommend that you do. We come out with new videos every single day, and we come out with live streams here once in a while. I plan to do live streams like maybe every Sunday, and then Monday through Friday, just some content for you guys. But yeah, this is something that we are planning to do every single day, nonstop, go ham, and we have an Instagram. I will attach that to the link so you guys can follow, and we will keep you guys updated with any nice setups. On Instagram, I plan to do a little bit more content wise, and YouTube here, I want to transition from doing a little bit more technical analysis to more content. And our technical analysis would be in our own chat room. However, I think that if you guys subscribe right now, you guys will get free education throughout the lifetime that you guys are subscribed. So, like I said, guys, if you guys have not yet, I think you guys, shoot us a sub, hit the bell icon, and like this video, okay? Like this live stream. So let's see here. Yeah, so INVO, holding nicely, like I said earlier. All right, let's see what's good in the group chat here. Let's see. Huh. Nothing popping yet. Nothing popping yet. Okay. All right. So, here's the deal. Okay? Let's get this thing going. Let me fix this title. Fix this title right now. Give us a sec, guys. Live trading. '03, '09, 2021. Guys, and if you guys have any questions, I know you guys will probably see this a little late, not on the live stream, but you guys will see this maybe later throughout the day. If you guys have any questions about becoming a trader or learning how to trade, or technical analysis, what technical analysis we use, or anything in general, I will show you guys, and I will comment to you guys, and I'll email you guys. Damn, I had to sneeze, bro. It's all bad. Either I'm sick or have allergies, like I said earlier. Alright, so live trading 3/9/2021. And live trading 3/9/2021 and technical analysis trading. Analysis trading. All right, and we are good. Let's do the education. No, how to. Okay. Dumb no. Guys, so here's the thing. Here's the thing with the markets right now. Okay, tech has further downside. I just feel like they won't perform as well as they will, like in the beginning of COVID, and I think that it will take some time to have this perform really good in a way. So if you guys are invested in tech, it's going to take a while to make your money's worth. I think maybe in the next 2-3 years, we could see tech maybe start to pick up. But I think that right now, in the overall markets, tech has a correction to make. Stimulus news, however, holds the markets up in the overall markets. So keep that in mind. Tech stocks is something to watch out for because not all tech stocks will be performing. It's like a dot-com bubble, okay? If you ever heard of that dot-com bubble, when a lot of businesses went online, and however, not all of them worked out. Not all of them, actually were good for sorry, I'm a little lost right now. I'm trying to look at this thing, but this thing's taking forever. Not all, tech stocks will be performing great. So most of them will be bankrupt. The ones that don't have any products coming out or anything going on, that is something that you guys need to keep in mind. So, just watch out for that, okay? Watch out for that. Now, if we are on a downside market, I want you guys to listen out on this because it's very important. When we are on a downside market, it is important for you guys to hedge. It is important for you guys to hedge and be diversified with your portfolio. Okay? I believe that, many people actually catch FOMO by hopping on to whatever trades or whatever stocks when a market crash happens. It is important to know what stocks to get into, to be diversified in your stock portfolio, because you want your money to work for you, obviously. So, what stocks are we talking about? Well, on a downside market, UVXY is a fear index, okay? Fear index or, fear index stock. So keep that in mind on your list for market crash, whatever. Let's see. This thing's taking forever. Jeez. Okay. Now, UVXY. Okay. Gold. Gold is the second asset that you will need on a market crash. Okay. And silver, really important. Gold, silver, and the fear index. Those three main ones are important for a market crash, to be diversified in your portfolio. Now, when the market goes back up again, a bullish market, a strong market equals strong energy. And when strong energy happens, usually there's small caps, mid caps, large caps, like running up. So it's important to know, what to get into during a market crash. However, a strong market, there's many more options. There's many more options to get into. So, just make sure that you know exactly what you're getting into, guys. Let's see here. Okay, forget what we're gonna do that. We're just gonna save this here. Okay, there you go. All right, so I'm gonna share my screen. Transition here. Okay. Now, there's also another question that I get very, very like frequently, guys, and it's just pretty much how to trade stocks, guys. And it's like, oh, how do you trade? How do you make money? You know, and it's important to like really understand. Like when you ask that question, you need to like really analyze yourself. You know, if you're new and you're watching this, you know, it's really important to look at yourself when you ask that question and say, hey, do I have any liabilities to pay off? Do I have emotional? Do I have an emotional barrier for money? You know, am I very patient? You know, when it comes to timing, you know, it's very important. And if you're not like really sticking with it, or if you're not in control of your feelings or whatever, I think that, you know, this could be not for you in a way. However, you can change that. You can change that with courses, with lessons, with quizzes, and so on and so on. You know, I think it is very important for you to understand that, you know, when it comes to learning a new skill, you need to be open-minded. Like I said in my other shitty live stream, it's very important to understand, you know, what exactly you are doing with your money. Okay, guys, look at this INVO. Like I said, I like it when stocks do this. They do exactly what I say. That's crazy. Bounce off of VWAP, got above trade line, and now it's trying to make a low volume pullback while above the trade line, and maybe we can break the high of the day. INVO. Another one that we were looking at was eyes. Let's see how that one's doing. No way. Was it eyes? No, okay, no, that's I. Sorry. Eyes, not I. Yeah, I mean, you know, it's trying to make its way above that 38.2, but it rejected here. So it's looking a little weak right here. It's looking a little weak. So we'll have to see. We'll have to see. But INVO, I really like this one coming out of lunchtime. If, you know, INVO holds that trade line, I'm going to trade it. I'm going to buy some shares to break the high. You know, I'm buying some shares to break the high, and, you know, I could see the nice increasing volume right here forming. Oh, you know what? I'm just going to draw it right here. Nice increasing volume. Yeah, I mean, actually, it doesn't look like it's shows my screen here, but yeah, we'll have to see. We'll have to see. Like I said, don't trade it during lunch. Trade it after lunch when things are already popping back up again. Okay. Brings me to my next topic. What broker should you use? Why should you use it? How do you start with a broker? Guys, it's a little complicated when people try to trade, and for beginners, I truly recommend Webull, and this is the one that I'm using, which is Webull. Robinhood is a great investing app. It's not going to give you technical analysis indicators, so you're not able to use your indicators and check where the stock is heading towards or the probabilities of it. You're just investing. You know, there's only VWAP on that, I think. I'm not talking bad about Robinhood. If you're using Robinhood, congrats, because that's a really good investing app. I'm quoting that. But yeah, Webull is a great indicator drawing tool slash, you get to choose how you want to line up your graphs. You can detach the window. You can create a grid of 4 stocks if you'd like, and it's really cool. It's just loading up here, so yeah, it's really cool, guys. You can make the 5-minute, 15-minute chart here, the daily chart here, however you like your grids. Okay, now in my presentations, I only use 1 chart, but when I am trading, I use 4 charts, and I use the 5-minute chart, the 15-minute chart, the 30-minute chart, and the daily chart. Okay. Sometimes I don't use a 30-minute chart. Sometimes I use the 1-hour chart, but it just depends. It just depends. But yeah, I think that it's important to be looking at different times. Because one chart can tell you that it's bullish. The other chart can tell you that it's bearish. Like, for example, 5-minute chart right here looks like a nice, kind of like a pennant flag. If you go to the 15-minute chart, it looks like it still has a little bit more downside because the trade line is trying to catch up. So when the trade line is trying to catch up, it'll probably pull back a little bit here. So in the 5-minute chart, you're going to probably see it pull back to maybe towards below VWAP. And 15-minute chart, it's still holding its trade line though. So I mean, it could still make its way up. Break the high of the day. So yeah, you just need to understand what different type of charts there are and how to read them, what setups there is. Because one can tell you like on the daily chart that it's a head and shoulders, like the SPY. But on the 5-minute chart, it shows like a bull flag, and that's something that you need to understand, like what the difference is, which one is a priority, and and so on and so on. But yeah, guys, like the 15-minute chart, it's showing that it's barely trying to hold that 23.6 and staying above VWAP. But I love INVO. This is one that we're watching right now, for sure. Right out of lunch, if this thing holds, I'm buying some shares. So what's the schedule like for traders, Monday through Friday? Oh, well, personally me, I wake up every day at 4 a.m. and I end my day maybe around 10 o'clock. Sometimes. However, I do get I get lucky and I sleep at 8, 9, around there. Not bad. But you actually do become a grandpa, like when you're a day trader. You do become a grandpa or grandma. For all my lady traders out there, you do become a grandma, and it sucks, but at the same time, I mean, you could always switch it up on the weekends. I mean, obviously on the weekends you're gonna be a little bit more tired, but just take a pre-workout, whatever. Just like stay up with the boys, have a couple beers at night, whatever. And that's my lifestyle in a way. I still have my fun. I still have my fun throughout the weekends. And then Monday through Friday, I'm just all about work. That's all I think about. That's all I think about, guys. It's something very important, guys, to keep in mind, because your lifestyle may be different. Your lifestyle may not be the 4 a.m. to 8 o'clock. Your lifestyle might be 8 a.m. to 2 a.m. And it's a little bit different, right? And it's hard to get adjusted because, sleeping early could be a disaster. And I understand that. And I've been there and I've done that. And I hated it. But I'm actually thankful that I wake up early because my day, I feel like accomplished, guys. I feel accomplished. My day, I feel like I've done so many things throughout the day, and it feels great. It feels really good. It feels really, really good. Hold on, let me fix the video settings here on this. Give me a second, guys. Want to make sure everything's holding up nice. Let's see here. 709, configure video. There we go. Let's see here. A little bit of contrast in here. Oh God, jeez. I should have done this earlier, but I didn't know you could do this. That's really cool. I'm gonna add less hue. I don't want pink. -2. That looks good. And then contrast. Let's see how we're doing in the oh God damn. Contrast. What about the brightness? Brightness, too bright. That's good. I wish I could adjust the sharpness. I just can't. I don't know why. It's kind of dumb. Okay. Well, that sucks. Apply. Okay. And we're good. That's better. Okay. Yeah, so guys, INVO, if you're live, and you're watching this, INVO is a good stock. A good stock to play. Okay, guys, I'm planning to do an hour live stream, and I had a couple things written down last night, but how is the progress of Club Finesse? Club Finesse. What is Club Finesse? Why did we call it Club Finesse? People always ask, and it's a really good question. Club Finesse is a it's funny the way I came up with that. Club Finesse. Okay, so finesse, for some of you that may not know, finesse just means scheme or scam, or it means coming up on things or whatever. You just finesse someone means like you just scammed someone or whatever. Club Finesse, however, does not mean that we're scamming people. It means that we're like scamming these stocks in a way. That is Club Finesse's motto. Finessing stocks in a way. Yeah, so that people really get the wrong idea sometimes, and it's like, oh no, we meant like Club Finesse as in like we're a club, we're a club, we're a family. We finesse these stocks, baby. That's what we do. We make this money together, That's the reason why it's called Club Finesse. How's the progress doing? Okay, the website. All the courses are done. All the courses are done, completed, 100% done. The website, however, the website is coming up. I have like 2/4 of it done. 2/4 of it done. I'm working with a special team of programmers that are working on that, and it's a little difficult. It's a little difficult in a way because I want this already done. But I notice and I understand that it takes time for something to be chef's kiss in a way, And I think that with this website coming out, I truly believe, all the hard work that I've been putting in, and this website's look, the aesthetics of it, everything, it's gonna look finito, And I'll make sure of that. I'll make sure that my website does not come out one of these janky fucking sellers type of vibe, and it's not going to be like that. This is going to be a professional website, and I spent like a good chunk of my money worth, portfolio worth, and it's like shit, dude. So the courses took like six months, and I still have to finish the video, and I need to do it. I need to do it. I cannot just put that last minute. So with the video, it's gonna come out pretty soon on like the website. So video is very important for me, because the website, I want it to like not be boring. Okay, on the video, I want to make sure, or on the courses, I want to make sure that the reader, okay, has a visual presentation, has someone talking to them, has a one-on-one mentor talking to them, and it is very important for me to do that for them, because I take being sorry, hold on. Wow. Amazing. INVO. Beautiful. Oh, nice little squeeze right here. I mean, we could get a failed breakout, because look at this low volume. I don't know. But we could break this high of the day. I called that one, guys. I will be getting in a low volume pullback, if this thing holds after lunch, which is around, I think, 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. 10, 11, 12. 11, 12, 1. Yeah, around 10 o'clock. So we still got about an hour for lunch to finish up. Yeah, I'm not chasing this. Yeah. It's something that I teach as well. Guys, jeez, hold on, look. Oh, just had a nice little squeeze right here. It's fun to watch, Yeah. INVO. Oh, God. Guys, I'm sorry. As I was saying, I really take being a mentor, being a teacher, very serious. Very fucking serious. I don't fuck around. I don't, I think that, I truly believe, okay? I truly believe being a teacher is very important. Being a teacher is very important to me, okay? Because I think that I can change people's lives in a positive way, in a very, dude, honestly, I think that this thing can change your life if you really think about it. Trading can change your life. You need extra income to pay your bills? Trade. And it's not, people will say like, hey, trading is like gambling. Like, why are people saying that? Oh, like, if you trade stocks, you don't know if it's going to go up or down. And it's like, yeah, obviously, but with technical analysis, there's probabilities of you nailing your technical analysis with a great education, okay? With a professional education provided to you, you have great technical analysis skills that you can use to further your profit gaining in trading, guys. Like, let's be honest, like, people will tell you, people will discourage you, people will tell you, guys, like, or dude, like, trading is gambling. Why are you going to trade? Or, I don't know how to trade stocks. Like, that shit's like nerd shit or whatever. Or people will honestly tell you that, trading, you don't know where it's going to go. Like, dude, like, obviously you don't know where it's going to go. But trading using technical analysis, fundamental analysis, having an education, what else more? You have courses like provided to you by a professional, and you learn these stocks, how they move. Then you realize, holy crap, like now I know how to become profitable with this. Now it's not such a gambling game. Being a gambler is buying calls or buying puts on GameStop. Simple as that. Without any technical analysis. That's being a gambler. That's when you gamble with stocks. That's when people have the right to say, hey, like, you're gambling, bro. Like, yeah, obviously I'm gambling. I'm trying to make a quick little buck, And the thing about new traders, okay? The thing about new traders is they always try to hit a fat-ass home run on their first trade. They say, all right, I want to make, with this $500, I want to make $1,500 with my first trade. And, maybe I'll go back to going smaller positions, whatever, and so and so. Like, dude, like, no, it's not like that. Like, that's not how you trade. That's not how you start off. That's not how you start off. It's not how you trade. You take small positions and you build your account. It's like Rome. Rome was not built in one day. It took time to put paste, to put that brick, stone, whatever, stone and stone on top of stone, and it took a while. It took a while, right? So this is what I'm trying to teach you guys. Okay? I'm trying to teach you guys that when you're trading, it's important to trade and learn the right way. Okay? Learn the right way by following someone or surrounding yourself with people that know exactly what they're doing. Okay? When you start off, it is important, it is crucial, okay? It is crucial for you to build, not make money. It is important to build your money, to build your wealth. You do not want to trade first thing when you wake up. What do you think about? How much money I'm going to make? Obviously, but when you think of it, how do you think of it? That's the real question. Okay? That's the real question. When you wake up and you're about to trade, okay? What goes through your mind? Do you think like, hey, like, fuck, I'm going to make $1,000 off of this stock. I'm going to make a $500 quick profit, and, I'll keep trading until I lose or something like that. Just an example. I'm surprised by that, dude. I'm fucking surprised. I'm surprised by, like, how people think, I'm surprised. But yeah, guys, I think when you start off, you need to learn how to manage your money, and this is very important because our parents, millennials, most of our parents, a big percentage of our parents, or guardians or whatever, brother, sister, they do not teach you how to save money. They don't teach you how to finance your money. They don't teach you how to build your money. and this is what we're trying to provide to you guys. I think that it's very important that you learn a skill, a life skill that's going to further you, and it's going to establish wealth for your future family, for your future self. And this is not about, having a Lambo or nothing like that, or having a mansion. Guys, we're not trying to do that here, okay? It's not what I'm trying to show you or teach you. I'm a young guy, and obviously, and what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to build my wealth in a way where, it's not so flashy. It's not so flashy in a way, but it's more of a lifestyle, more of a lifestyle, like as in, you wake up, you don't need to think about going to your 9 to 5, okay? You don't need to think about working so hard, okay? Or working overtime. Why are you going to work for someone else for like 15 to 20 bucks an hour, or however much you make? But I'm just speaking for the overall, general audience. Why are you going to work for 15 to 20 bucks an hour for 8 hours, for 12 hours, for 14 hours? Is that how much you're worth, bro? Is that how much you're worth? You should be asking yourself this every single fucking day. You should be asking yourself, is that how much I'm worth? Huh? No. You're not worth that much, man. You're not worth that much. If you think you're worth more, then I invite you, bro. I invite you to sub. I invite you to fucking to learn from us. I invite you to further your education. And if you want to learn how to trade, this channel provides you education. Okay? This channel provides you education, everything that you need, everything that you want. Learn from someone that has the resources. I'm not saying that in the future I will not have them. I'm saying that in the future we're going to be a little bit more focused on some other areas. But for right now, I'm focused on everybody. I'm focused on you guys. I'm focused on my audience. I'm focused on, making sure that I provide you guys the right content, the perfect content for you guys to learn. Okay? I'm focusing on things that better you, better me, better everyone else. Okay? We're in a crucial time right now. We're in the beginning of a year, and by the end of this year, I want both of us to grow. You and me to grow. Mentally, spiritually, financially, everything, and that's what I want to provide in this channel, guys. It's very important for me, and it's very important for you guys to understand, what it is, what day trading is. It's not just about day trading, but it's more of a lifestyle, guys. Like I said earlier, it's more of a, like, where is your life going to head? It's not a gambling game. It's not a gambling game. I'm going to tell you that right now. It's not a gambling game. I think that people get it wrong when they say that, and I prove them wrong. So, come on, guys. If it was a gamble, do you think everybody would be doing it? Everyone's doing it, and they're consistent. Not everyone, actually. Some people are consistent. But the ones that are not consistent, they don't have an education. They don't have the mental strength. They don't have the experience. They don't have education, is what I'm saying. Okay? Now, let's talk about another topic that we are going to provide. Guys, if you're liking so far that that I'm giving you, please subscribe, hit the bell notification icon, and tell us what you think on this video. If you learned something, if you are motivated, or if in general that you like the content, let me know. Which brings me to my final topic here, guys. Okay, maybe my final topic. Club Finesse obviously is in the works, but I want to give you guys an idea of what it's going to be like. Okay. Now, when people think like hey, like, what's going to be on your website? Okay, well, let me get to that. Okay, on our website, on our dashboard, our member dashboard, okay, when you sign up, and I don't want to spoil this right now, but not a lot of people will be seeing this, but if you are watching this, when the website comes out, first-time members will be receiving a free Kindle, a free laptop, with their membership that they pay for. Okay? Let's keep that straightforward. With their membership. There's no upsell. There's no nothing. There's no added sales to your membership. There's no hidden fees or nothing of that. Okay? It's a one-time payment that you make. You get a free laptop, Kindle Fire, or, something else that I'm thinking of, but guys, when you sign up, it's going to be worth it. It's going to be worth it, guys. I'm telling you that right now. Now, here's the thing. In your dashboard, each course that you complete, there will be a progress bar, a badge that you get for each completion, and a certificate for each completion. Okay? And it's going to be worth it, guys, because, it's going to make you feel motivated to get these courses out the way, to learn. And when you learn, it's very enticing. It's like, wow, like, I didn't know that, in a way. Now, aside from the badges, there's going to be maybe 1 through 8 courses, okay? And each course is going to touch different topics, okay? There's going to be topics on vocabulary, short selling, going long, charts, indicators, advanced indicators, and I believe some other things. I can't remember from what I wrote, but it's a lot, guys. It's a lot of things that, it's crazy. So let me give you a little sneak peek. Course 4, Chapter 4 is short selling. I just talk about a lot about, what short selling is, and this is the 4th course. I'm going to have videos, I'm going to have images, I'm going to have a quiz, and so on and so on. I'm not done with everything, but there's 1 through 8 courses, okay? There's 8 courses in total. 8 courses in total. Yeah. Crazy. Yeah, and there's going to be mental psychology for trader psychology, not mental psychology, sorry. There's going to be trader psychology provided in the courses as well to show you, to further your mind, to open up your mind, to give you added knowledge to your mind, on how trading works. Becoming patient with your money. Not trading with your P&L open on the side, when you're in a trade. That's how I trade. I don't trade with my P&L looking at it to see how much I lost. I look at the setup to see where my stop loss is, and if I'm in, like, if the trade is still working itself out, I'm fine. If I haven't touched my stop loss yet, I'm fine. As long as it doesn't touch my stop loss, then I'll be okay. No matter how far the stock dips, goes up, I haven't hit my stop loss. So it's important, guys. It's important to learn how to trade. It's important to learn how to educate yourself in a way. So guys, I mean, the website is going to have trader psychology, the courses, an options course, and like I said, the memberships. Oh my God, like, you members are going to have incentives for the very first month, I believe. Or no, I think I might extend it a little bit more. For our first 100 members, we might just give away laptops for free. Ship them to you wherever you're at. Doesn't matter. And now, there is going to be an option for trimester. It's going to be called a trimester membership, where I understand there's some people that don't have the full amount. They want to do a payment plan or something, and I think it works out for people who actually want to learn. You get all the courses right off the bat off your first payment, and then the reoccurring payment continues, and then you're good. And it's very affordable. I'm not charging $1,000 something. I don't want to give out the price yet, not until we're completely ready, and then we're good. We're good. Now guys, I want to further this thing. I want to further this thing to the point where we can have meetups with traders in LA, in Fresno, in the Bay Area. Maybe go to Nevada, Las Vegas, play some blackjack with the boys, that are in the membership. And we're gonna probably do this once a year, maybe, and that's the game plan. That is the game plan, guys. It is the game plan. Sounds crazy, sounds fun, and then maybe when we meet up, we can also like do some day trading with each other throughout the day. But yeah, I mean, that's the vision. That's the vision. That's the vision. So, yeah, guys. I really hope that you guys like this live stream. This breakout failed in a way, still holding, and I'm still looking for INVO to hold up here on this VWAP. It looks a little strong here. I like the setup right after lunch. I like the setup. 9-10. I'd give it a little bit of slack here. I'd probably give it slack here around this $8.40 area. If it breaks below trade line, which is 9.10, if it breaks there right at 8.40, that would be my last threshold. That would be my last threshold to see if the stock makes its way back up of a VWAP. But it looks like it's holding. It looks like it's holding right now. So I want to see trade line to catch up on that 15-minute chart. I want to see it catch up. And maybe we can make some extended volume here and break the high, But this is the one that we are going to be watching very, very closely, okay? And let's see what the members are saying here. Yeah. Bitcoin setting higher lows, looking for upper fib break here. Good analysis. Okay. But yeah, guys, look, honestly, guys, if you guys are interested in joining a Discord where, and you're already a professional trader, or you're advanced, or, you know what you're doing already, if you guys want to join a Discord that actually supports each other, we do live trading every single day, every single morning. And if you want to join a Discord where, we actually do actual technical analysis, okay? Technical analysis, which is important. There's a lot of traders in our chat room, guys, that do that. Like we do technical analysis, okay? All right. Now, if you guys are interested, I will leave the link below, and I will also leave the Instagram of Club Finesse on the link below. So you guys, if you guys are interested, you guys can follow our Instagram page, where we will provide amazing content as well. Okay? All right, guys? Yeah, INVO. Let's look at eyes real quick. Yeah, looking a little ugly. I don't like how eyes looks like right now. So, SPY. Let's see where SPY's at. Amazing. Guys, with the stimulus coming up, It's important to with the stimmy checks, okay? It's important to learn, or understand exactly what you're going to be spending it on. Spend it on your bills, yes. Completely understand. Take care of those bills, buddy. I understand. Do them, bro. Like, get them out the way. Once they're out the way, you don't even have to worry about them ever again. Credit card, bills, collections, IRS, whatever, I truly think that you should also, though, pay yourself maybe $200 at least. $200. And with those $200, don't fucking touch them. Don't fucking touch them. Leave them somewhere, bro. Put them inside a sweater in your closet that you haven't worn for in fucking years. Put those $200 in there at the longest side of the pocket, so that way you don't touch them and you just forget about it. And then just keep saving, bro. Just keep saving, keep saving, keep saving. So that way, when you have enough capital, $1,000, $500, with those $1,000, you can actually pay a little bit more of your bills, pay whatever, pay yourself, and then those other $600, $500, you use those, use that cash, okay, to start building your portfolio as an account, okay? I'm not saying trade. Don't trade. If you're a beginner, I would think that you should start building your portfolio. And by building your portfolio, what I mean by that is adding funds to your Webull account, adding funds to your Robinhood account, adding funds to your TD Ameritrade account, whatever it is. Add funds, add funds. Don't stop adding. Save up your money. Keep adding. And don't waste it on stupid shit, guys. No stupid shit. Liabilities. Okay? Take care of those. Get them out the way. Don't buy more liabilities. Buy assets. Buy assets. Guys, seriously. Take care of business. Because, obviously you only live once. But during this lifetime, you don't want to be stressed. You don't want to be working for the rest of your life. You don't want to be working. You want to live a life where you can work whenever you want and enjoy the rest of your time. Dude, you work so much in your lifetime. And people don't realize how much hours you work, but you think about it. If you're the dude that works 12 to 14 hours a day, and maybe works 8 hours the rest of the season or whatever, or, works 8 hours every single day, 9 to 5, Monday through Friday, and then Saturdays and Sundays you're off. It adds up, obviously. And yeah, you have your Saturdays and Sundays off. Yeah, great, awesome. But don't you want a lifestyle where, obviously you're off every single day. You take care of business here Monday through Friday, and, or maybe Monday through Wednesday. You can trade maybe once a day. And because, you built that wealth enough so that way you can trade only once a week, twice a week, 3 times a week, however much you can afford to trade. But guys, honestly, think about it. How much hours do you spend working? And how much hours do you have free? How much hours do you think about the things that you want to do in life? I think it's important, guys. I think it's important, and I want to leave it at this note. I want to leave it at this note for you guys, to really think about it. Let it settle. Let it settle on you guys. Okay. On my next live stream, I think I want to do it this Sunday coming up, maybe. And I want to answer a couple Q&A, questions and answers. If you guys have any questions and answers, I will be leaving them here in the comments below. And then also, any just general questions, guys, you can always leave it on my Instagram DM. Yeah, pretty much, guys. Pretty much. Okay. Now, leaving it at this note, leaving it at this note. Just let's see what we're looking at. We're looking at okay, sorry. We're looking at INVO. Wait, what the? Or what was I looking at? Shit, totally forgot. I have a brain fart right now. INVO, yeah. What the fuck? How does it not pop up? INVO. Let's try it. Failed breakout. However, you look at the 15-minute chart. Barely holding the trade line. Barely holding the trade line. Yeah, and I want to, like I said, I want to give it some slack. So $8.40 is kind of where I want to see it if it breaks below trade line. But if it holds trade line right here and we bounce off of this zone, like we don't do that, we bounce off of this zone and we make our way back above VWAP, it would be a great opportunity. But it's a really nasty candle. I don't like how this looks. I don't like how this looks. I don't like how that looks, yeah. Let's see. Yeah, bouncing off that 38.2 fib. Yeah, guys. So, guys, keep INVO on watch after lunchtime around 10 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. So, an hour from now, let's see what INVO does. But I like the setup still. I still like it. It's bouncing off that 38.2 fib, holding that trade line with small selling volume right here, decreasing on the way. And maybe if we get a bounce zone right here, okay? So, okay, guys? All right, my boys and my girls. So, if you guys have any questions, like I said, leave the comments. And if you have not yet subscribed, guys, hit that sub button, guys. And the bell notification icon. Guys, I want you guys to seriously, I invite you guys to further your education like I say all the time. You know, I invite you guys to sub for the channel. Check to see, you know, exactly, you know, what we talk about. Because our content is getting just a little bit better every single day. I'm tweaking the flaws of the channel. And, you know, like I say, I want to make the best content for you guys. Best content only. Okay? Alright? Alright, guys. I'm going to leave it at that. I hope you guys have a safe rest of the day. It's Tuesday. Let's go ahead and finish this week strong. Okay? Let's finish this week strong, guys. Alright, guys. You guys take care. We'll see you on the next one.